Hi, welcome back to another episode of our awesome show. I'm here with two of my really good friends, Brian and Brenda Batter, all the way from New York. We're here in Las Vegas, and I just wanted to chat with them, kind of pick their brain a little bit. They are senior marketing directors out of Team Revolution, and they are just awesome leaders. I've known them a long time, and I just love everything about them, their spirit. They're just fun. They know so much about the business, and they're just really amazing mentors. I've always looked up to them, and I'm really excited to talk with them today. So thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for having us.
It's our pleasure.
So I have a couple questions for you guys.
Sure.
We're here at convention in Las Vegas. There's a lot going on. People have just been loaded with information and information, but people are fired up. And so I just wanted to kind of ask you guys just a couple of simple questions, and you can just, give your feedback about a couple things.
Sure.
So the first thing I want to know from you guys is, when you get home, what's the first thing that you guys want to do?
Well, the first plan of attack is no different than starting a brand new person. Starting at step number one, developing that target prospect list. Our challenge to our guys, as they've been at this event, is to jot down the names of the people they might have been a little bit reluctant to call, and then on Saturday, we're going to call them. And so we're just going to have a massive phone zone. What better action to take than when people are excited, make contact.
Right.
It's the first two steps of the business. There's the old saying, you strike while the iron is hot. It's hard to get the wrinkles out with a cold iron.
Show enough. Brenda, how about you?
I think our message has been pretty consistent the last couple of years, and it's really BBC. So we're going to challenge every single person that was here at convention, as well as the people who didn't make it, to get 10.
Without question.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. My next question is, what message do you have? And I know we've kind of already talked about this a lot, but still I want to know from you guys personally, what message do you have for people coming out of this convention?
Well, coming out of any big event, I think just personal opinion, when you feel emotion, when the butterflies happen, when the tears start to flow, wrap your hands around that emotion. What is it that's causing it? And the most important thing to do is clarify why that made you emotional, because that's the root of a why. It might even be that white moment that Steve Siebold talks about in the 177. And if you can identify that, the reason why you got emotional, and then attach an outcome to solving that pain or problem, you've then maximized the event, because what you're then going to have is clarity of message. What you're really trying to accomplish in building a big base shop, and what it's going to do. You take that into the next 3-4 months between the next big event, you're going to, without question, I mean, it'll be nearly impossible to not have more people with you at the next event. Just get clear on why it was you got emotional.
That makes sense. And that's how you end up with, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but he's wearing a really cool black and silver pin that says BBC 50 on it. So he knows what he's talking about, and so does Brenda. So just thought I would put that out there. They might know a thing or two about building a big shop. So, and how about you, Brenda? Is there any message that you want to give to people coming out of the event?
I found in the past, the first couple of big events I went to, I went home and I read my notes once or twice, but then the notebook went in the drawer. And we were moving some stuff around, and I rediscovered all my old notebooks, and we pulled them out, and we were like, oh my gosh, there's gold in here. Why did we just put them away? So keep those notebooks open, keep them nearby, review those notes. What was it about what this person said that lit you up, that fired you, that made you cry, made you laugh? So keep those notebooks handy and open them up. Don't let them collect dust.
All those things we write in the margins.
Yeah.
The best
those are like
books.
The best things.
Exactly. The best books we ever read are the ones written in our own handwriting.
Yeah. So good. You guys are so good. Okay. My last question for you guys is, what is your favorite thing about BSC Pro, and why?
I'll let you answer
So
this.
you can start.
It has been absolutely life-changing for me. It has simplified my life in so many ways. My absolute favorite thing about it, though, is the matchup book. There were times when late appointments would come in 9, 10 o'clock, and they'd be written on a matchup sheet, but it was after we'd left the office. So, and then we didn't see them until the next morning, and then literally we had to match it up within the hour, that kind of thing. So I love that those matchups come in all day long. and my cell phone has a certain tone that they, you know, that ding or whatever it is.
It's a special ding.
It's awesome. And my friends are like, what is that noise all the time? And I'm like, oh, it's my favorite sound.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
sound of my business building.
Yeah.
So for me, it's fantastic. But I love it because it doesn't matter where I am. For example, we took the kids to Disneyland for spring break, Disney World, sorry, for spring break this spring, and I'm literally standing in line at Space Mountain, you know, with the kids, and all of a sudden my phone goes ding, and I was like, oh, let me just pop out my cell phone on the
love
BSC
it.
Pro app. I was like, oh, who's available for 4 o'clock tomorrow? Boop, okay, this person, and
love
sent
it.
it right off. So I wasn't stressed out. Is my assistant seeing this?
Right.
Is this appointment going to get matched up? I could do it myself. Didn't matter where I
my
was,
gosh.
whether I was attached to Wi-Fi or my LTE. I can run my entire base shop no matter where I'm at.
And be at Disney World.
Exactly.
That makes me so happy. That is the point of what we were trying to do. So I'm so happy to see that it's working. And I talked to you guys quite a bit about it. So I'm excited that just in your real life that it's working for you guys. That makes me so happy, and to know that it was worth it. So for you guys, just one last thing, in working in the business together, what's your favorite thing about being able to do the business together and using BSC Pro as a tool together?
That's a good question. As a mom, you know, who also is the field operations officer, it has simplified my life without a doubt. I can say, hey, did you check the matchup book? Or if I'm, we can easily together. It just makes it so much easier to run the business because we have such, whether it's cell phone, iPad, laptop, access to the
Whether
program.
I'm in the field on an appointment or
You're usually in two different places trying to check the same thing.
Exactly.
Hard to do
so
with the binder.
it does create a lot more efficiency. And you know, if there's one thing I can say to the people watching the show today is that, you know, our business system is designed to be efficient. It's designed to get you from where you are, when you began, to where you want to be, whatever that destination is, as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible. And the number one way to do that is by focusing on double-digit recruiting in your base shop. The biggest challenge I see for people who are trying to get over that hump to get to double digits in their base shop is they don't have the raw numbers. They don't step one, you know, the prospect list. They don't have the inventory. The BSC Pro it allows you to have so much more efficiency in aggregating, gathering the names and numbers. But most importantly, if you're a big builder and you're running multiple BPMs, it gives you the best chance to hold your senior leadership, your second layer, accountable to following up on the guests who didn't show on the captain's list. Because it's all right there. It's not stuck on someone's desk. You know, and by the way, we're redundant. We have the BSC Pro captain's list, we have the guest list, and then we have printed copies of everything because we've got multiple legs in the base, and I don't want them arm wrestling over the freaking one copy. So you know, it's a beautiful thing that and many of them can see the lists as well. So if you want to make money fast, if you want to see duplication happen quicker, you know, if you ultimately want to be able to go take a weekend trip without having to worry about how your business is going to run, you want to use BSC Pro. You want to be as efficient as possible. You couple that, systematizing your business, with double-digit recruiting, you're going to have massive explosions in your cash flow.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Another thing I love is, you know, step 4 is a follow-up. It's one of the most important steps in our system. But with BSC Pro, because you can color code everything, you know, all the blues are the reschedules. So it's so easy just to click, 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 and say, okay, there's like 10 appointments that rescheduled in the past 2 weeks. Let's go. Let's
it
follow
allows
up
you to
with these
see that
people.
stuff.
Yeah, so it really helps with that particular step.
Awesome. You guys make me so excited. I love this. I get excited about my own software because it really, I mean, it started with me, and I'm so glad that it's working for you guys and for your team.
Life changing.
I love your guys' team so much, and just thank you for always just supporting us and being there with us from day one. It means the world to me. So, okay, so now we're gonna just play a little word association game real quick
would like to
with
play
the
the
batters.
game.
It's gonna be fun. So, okay, so you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Builder.
BBC.
Follow up.
Fast.
Organize.
BSC Pro.
Base.
Big one.
Ooh, dream.
Big.
Paperwork.
Ick.
Success.
Big base shop.
Love.
My wife.
Oh, cute. Leaders.
we're blessed to have some amazing leaders. Blessed. Big. What you...
Leaders,
Yeah, leaders.
they do it first.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
That's much better.
Faith.
Belief.
Okay. Evolved.
Fast.
And then finish this phrase. The future is.
Yours to write.
Ooh, Brenda, the future is. Giggly and fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much
Thanks for having
being
us.
here. Appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching.